Finding images in real life has become my way of translating my life. A number of years ago, we heard a crash of glass, and there's the wing of a hawk in my kitchen. I go outside through the basement because I don't want to walk through the house where a hawk might attack me. And I go outside to see into the house. The hawk had hopped back on the kitchen window that it had exploded, had flown off with no blood and hardly any feathers, and it had just disappeared, gone as swiftly as it had come. That's meant an awful lot to me, a danger sign. On the other hand, an animal whose sight is very far-reaching and can see the larger picture. I have a jar filled with the bone dust from the land of the dead. It was collected while we were in one of these theater improvisations. The reason I have it and have taken a little lick when I have been about to have an operation or am in danger of going through the land of the dead, so I'll get safe passage. This jar, you would see nothing in it. It's empty. But if you turned the jar upside down, I would be very upset. Recently, dealing with this illness, I was thinking about my friend Steve Cummings, who died 8 years ago now after about 4 years of fighting leukemia. I realized how little I let myself learn from him because I was keeping the truth of his experience from me. I sort of didn't want to believe what was happening to him, and I didn't really want to go there. I think that he came into my hospital room. It was a year before he was going to die. And I didn't recognize him. I couldn't imagine the change that had come over him. And he saw that I was in a hospital bed and I was really tired. I couldn't. So he just took this bowl which he had brought. It was a singing bowl. If you take a wooden mallet around the head, it starts to vibrate and gives off this gorgeous, gorgeous gong. And just started to play it and to sing one of the healing songs that he had made up while he was sick. I really, really am grateful for him. It was quite the thing to do in the midst of his sickness. For quite some time, ever since I started to lose weight, ever since the hawk came through my window, I've realized that my time is more limited than I had hoped. My mind narrows in a way that makes it hard to enjoy a spring day or the company of my friendships, the relationships I have. I would very much like to be able, in the face of death, to remember who I am and to appreciate what is all around me, because it serves no purpose, it has no value, and it takes me away from whatever value life has left. There's one thing I know. The one saving grace is Pound's statement that in the end, all that remains is the quality of the affection. What it was like to be in the presence of the other person. On the one hand, this jar is just a jar, and it's empty. On the other hand, this jar is a very special jar, and it's full.